The aim is to present Greiner with particular attention to its history, its organization, and a range of responsible behavior in terms of both socio-environmental and quality of product. Greiner S.p.A. was founded on January the 22nd, 1949 in Lumezzane, an important industrial district in the province of Brescia. Greiner established itself at national and European level in a typical segment of the Lumezzane system, that is, taps and fittings. But it has also emerged because of its specific inclination for innovation of the product and process, all without losing the constructive traits that has so marked its originality and fortunes. A company in which the identification of the owner family with the entrepreneurial destiny remains extremely close, making Greiner a living human community consisting of projects, knowledge, and values. Greiner S.p.A. is a specialized and qualified supplier of products for distribution, measurement, and control in the gas and water sector. History teaches us that the Lumezzane people have always been rich in spirit of independence, dedicated to religion and work, and never lacking in technological shrewdness. Created and developed in Rossaghe, district of San Sebastiano, this company reveals by its strangely Habsburg name its originality that makes it special and yet perfectly inserted into the Lumezzane case. A name that's a homage to a woman, a symbol that goes back to a legendary patrol of the Italian aviation. A genesis that calls into question some of the most important entrepreneurial dynasties of Lumezzane. A takeoff linked to a historical trademark of the Italian war industry. And above all, a complete development of the potentiality of the company thanks to an exceptional professional and human figure, Plinio Lena, a technician of Verona origin, trained in Italian and German schools, matured in the arsenals of the Italian army, technical genius and complete gentleman, magician of the foundry and organization, company man and pater familias, eccentric in post-war Lumezzane for his style, his gentlemanliness, his manner in family organization, and yet perfectly inserted in those values in the totalizing vision of the company, and in that identification of the home company that is among the most visible of the characteristics of the Lumezzane case.
Parlando di Greiner ricordiamo una figura importante di nostro padre, che è stato, se non il fondatore, l'artefice di questa storia e che ci ha trasmesso la passione per l'impresa condita di quei valori fondamentali per una corretta gestione quali l'onestà, l'impegno e la responsabilità nei confronti di tutte quelle persone all'interno o all'esterno che ruotano intorno all'azienda e la voglia e la capacità di innovarsi completamente. Il nostro obiettivo è diventare per i nostri clienti non semplici fornitori, ma partner che collaborano per realizzare soluzioni tecniche affidabili e sicure.
Sottolineiamo con orgoglio il fatto che Greiner sia stata la prima realtà a proporre al mercato brevetti ora diventati soluzioni standard e affidabili come la valvola a sfera con serratura, la valvola a sfera con tubo di polietilene e tubo di ferro.
Questo è il primo prototipo di valvola a sfera. Quando abbiamo presentato questo prodotto eravamo visti dai clienti come dei sognatori. Abbiamo inizialmente incontrato molte difficoltà di introdurlo nel mercato. Oggi posso dire che è diventato lo standard nell'allaccio gas in Italia, come in altri paesi del mondo. Il prodotto poi si è evoluto ed oggi abbiamo diverse soluzioni di serratura applicate alla valvola a sfera. Questo ne è un esempio.
Dobbiamo ora continuare quest'opera cercando di consolidarla in attesa di cedere a nostra volta il testimone ai nostri figli.
Greiner is a company specializing in the production of valves and connections in brass and bronze for administrators of water and gas and for the thermal hydraulic sector. Present on the national and international markets for over 60 years, Greiner, thanks to its experience in collaboration with its customers, continues to innovate its products, maintaining the high qualitative standard that has always distinguished it. The commercial area evaluates the feasibility of the order and confirms the entry into the management system of the data needed for advancing production. One of the peculiarities recognized to Greiner is the wide range of products offered and the attention to quality. In fact, the quality of Greiner products has its foundation in design and constant updating to the reference regulations. The range of products offered has been notably widened and diversified. In fact, beside the core business of globe valves and connectors for polyethylene tubes, electronic instrumentation, apparatuses, and a series of accessories are also present in the price list. Greiner boasts a conspicuous number of patents as a consequence of continuous investment in research and development. In addition, he emphasized with pride all new products are subjected to laboratory testing according to the reference regulation in force. Different types of tests are carried out in the laboratory. Tests aimed at obtaining the certification of the product and tests of maintenance of the standards required. An interesting test on connectors is certainly the traction test. Other than these first tests, tests during the phases of manufacturing and assembling are also envisaged. Greiner taps and fittings can count with the same security upon the reliability of the habitual suppliers of raw materials and specialized suppliers to whom the molding and fusion operations are given. Molding and fusion are the first step for the creation of our products and fundamental premise of a safe article. The meticulous selection of the materials and the continuous research for technical solutions flow into the productive phase. Here, the requisites of quality are ensured by machinery assisted by electronics and by a rooted and diffuse mastery in working metals and the preparation of the equipment. Dimensional controls are carried out through the technique of inspection and processing data called SPC, Statistical Process Control, in order to determine the standard values envisaged in the technical documentation to arrange the next assembling operation without uncertainties. Greiner entrusts the assembling and relative controls to sophisticated machines as a final seal of guarantee. In fact, those of the globe valves are characterized by the use of high-technology machines, in which the automation of the processes arouses continuous interest among the experts. The controls envisaged in the assembly phase are hold on the pressure test, loss of load test, and test on the locks. Thanks to these procedures, it's possible to understand the numerous certifications issued and the credit among authoritative bodies. The integrated management of the productive process through a computerized management system guarantees correct monitoring and an immediate ability to retrace the single component to the final product. To maintain the quality obtained, the packing phase is taken care of with attention and respecting precise specifications. On the basis of customers' needs, the material is removed and prepared for delivery. commercial network, widespread, competent and punctual, does the rest. The Greiner Instruments division has been created within Greiner S.p.A. for some years now, dedicated to the design and production of primary measurement instruments, capacity, level, pressure, and articles destined for the management of measurement data, such as systems of remote meter reading, monitoring equipment, and remote monitoring plants. The articles range from the historical but still present mechanical Venturi tubes to products of more recent design, such as electromagnets, ultrasonic devices, piezo resistors and data loggers. In addition, Greiner Instruments makes a group of specialized technicians available to its customers with notable experience in the instrumentation sector, able to provide the most appropriate consultancy in the matter and guarantee a service of technical assistance during the entire life of the product. Greiner S.p.A. has also invested important human and economic resources to accede to new technologies, such as electronics and information technology, and is today not only a producer, but a global consultant, a company able to deliver plants ready for operation, from the study to post-sales assistance. The need to grow has stimulated Greiner to take part frequently in the most important Italian and European fairs, where customers are offered the entire range of products with particular attention to the new. In addition, we meet regularly with our agents to inform them of new articles and the regulations in force, and we organize updating courses at our dealers. It's possible to translate our mission operatively through a deeper analysis of the company area. Reading Greiner is possible by observing and glimpsing the values and guidelines. Guarantee, responsibility, experience, commitment, innovation, enthusiasm, and research.